Greetings, my beta friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are back with Factorio Nullius Maximus. We're making some decent progress, although, you know, we're having some issues keeping up with the with a lot of things, to be honest. Let's not mince words. Basically, power is our biggest concern, and so to get more power, we really need more of these open turbines. So motors, pipes, iron sheets, iron gears. That's going to be a full-sized thing, and it's going to be best right here. This is a recipe for something. This is going to allow us to make more wind turbines much easier. So it'll be good for a lot of things. See, motors go in there, sheets, Control L. We need gears. We don't actually make gears, do we? Really? No, gears are on that same belt. And then pipes are a bit more of a problem. But we can still do it. We just need to go here and Shift L. And these are needed for some recipes. We're gonna see if we can co-locate some of those. So we're gonna send these guys on the belt. How on earth are we gonna do that? Yeah, we have some real belt spaghetti here. First of all, let's kill this. That'll give us a little bit more space. Then we're gonna put our chest here. And then let's dump our inserters there so we can kill this guy. Okay. Ooh, look at the slow inserter. Oof. Next thing, let's put you here. And then we're gonna fill this up with the belts. Okay. So then we can do this. Let's put you here. And we have those combination on the belt. Sweet! Let's go up, actually. Because we have fewer things that are going up. Ooh, we got a positive brownout. Absolutely no wind power, no solar power, no battery backup. It's just all gone. Wow. Okay. Not really much we can do about that. Let's just build this guy along here. Now, this mini factory's... We're gonna switch its spot. We have it here because this is... Okay. So, we're gonna put power lines and these guys on the belt at the same time. So how do we do that without completely rearranging everything here? Well, let's move the crushers first of all. And then crushers, okay. Then we can move the power line. That's not gonna work as well as I had hoped. Oh, this crazy, crazy belt spaghetti we've got going on here. You need power belts, or, okay. This guy, the small miners are also needed. Just need these mining tools. I mean, I don't want to move all of this stuff around. But we can kill that line, although we don't really need to. It's not going to actually help that much. So, we could move this over one. Would that help any? Not really. Problem is, well, okay. One thing we can definitely do is this. One stack should be enough, and we can dump that in now. I did do that. Okay. So this the chests need to be actually, we're gonna, well, there's so much complicated madness going on here. Okay, these guys actually do need to be higher up on the belt, so we're gonna kill this. Oof. Just caused everything to start moving. So we're gonna build you here, here. You're gonna be mini inserters. Okay, you need these fabrication tools, which we're gonna do Control L. Let's pull you up. Let's see, you are gonna be tool, fabrication tool, okay. And then we're gonna put inserters here. Shift L, and I think that's gonna be everything we need for those, good. Then you go in here, and then you are gonna pull Shift L, and then we need the chests still. Let's just feedback from here. Put all of those fabrication tools that we've got in there, whatever. Then most important thing is to put it on the belt. Let's see here. Let's put this there. And then how do we get power poles on the belt? Let's move this there. Okay, I'm starting to see the plan. Let's do one row of these. And then we'll put whatever we got, one, okay. You need iron rods, so you can do Control L there. Actually, let's do it from this one. Control L here. And then we're going to shift. No, hang on, we had it right. We had it right before. Okay. No matter what we do, we're going to have to do this less than optimally. So I'm going to assume that these are the ones that we need less of. We're going to output you there. So it's going to have to stretch out, unfortunately, which means it's going to take a little bit more time than we would like, but we will have a belt here. And then that means we can start rearranging some of this garbage. Okay. Power poles. So then if you need power poles, then we should do this. And then honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Shift L. And we'll feed in our power poles there. Okay. That's gonna help. So these open turbines are a recipe to a few things. Do we? No. For the moment, let's just stick these in a chest. It's probably not a chest we're going to keep long term, but it should help. It should help. Oof, so little power. We have not had good... Well, we did have for a little while. But was this even good enough to charge our... No, we do not have anywhere near enough power. Even on a good day. Well... let's just see. Let's look at boiling. So water boils. We can take water, boil it directly to steam, and then it can go through a heat exchanger. Don't think that's gonna be what wins it for us. Cybernetics, improved chassis and character health. It's probably more inventory space. It's probably a good thing, and rubber's probably not that complicated. Lubrication. Comes from, you know, that could be worth something. Lubrication. We'll start to get to trains. Okay, let's do rubber. How do we make rubber? Butadiene and styrene. Alright, so how do we make those? Styrene comes from ethylene and benzene, butadiene, ethylene, and steam. It's a pity we have to use some of our precious steam to make this stuff. Steam is expensive to make. Methane and well, methanol we I think already have. Maybe we don't. But ethane we definitely have. Yeah, we don't have methane yet. Methanol. Okay. This is interesting. Let's see. So let's start with Alkaline synthesis is carbon monoxide and hydrogen. It will make ethane, propane, and benzene. With the benzene, then we can make styrene. Well, that's once we're ready for rubber, but we're not there yet. I want to make a few more of these types of machines. I know our power situation's kind of dire, but we want hydro plants at the very least, or something that will help us to get to hydro plants easier. So seawater intakes, what about those? Filter, pump, and outfall. So we have pumps here, we have outfalls here. Let's just move the pumps over here. Does not seem to want to let me pick this up. Oh, whoops, we need these two. What else is it? The one-way valves, which are not really possible to get from there because of this guy. Well, we can just move this guy out one. It's not really gonna hurt anything. Okay. So that's making our pumps. And then with pumps in there, we can do the seawater intake. Let's need filters too. Filters come way down there. Let's try this. What an absolute mess this is. Seawater intake, okay. You can get filters from here. And then pumps. We'll click on you and you pull in from that direction. And the pumps we're gonna do... pull in from here and put there. And then we'll take one building of these seawater intakes. Yep. It's working on it. Good. So we'll get the seawater intakes. Yeah, we definitely have some stuff. Now, we could just take some empty area somewhere here and come up with a grid. Maybe it's time to do that. Here, let's go take our turbines. We're gonna make as many. We just need more power, and building these in our factory is not really cutting it. So we'll start with 6. They are being built. Like this area, I don't think, well, we're eventually going to be building there, I'm sure. But in the short term, probably not. And we're just going to use a lot of our power poles. We do have a bunch of them. We're going to try to grid this. So what I'm going to do is put these power pole connectors this way. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Just trying to get a bigger grid here. We do have more turbines still. Let's go ahead and build another couple over here. We don't have a whole lot of those poles, but this should give us a fair bit more power. That's the hope. Hopes and dreams. Now, of course, it's only going to happen when we have all of these operating at the same time. But, you know, you gotta do what you can. Let's go maybe down here. It's 3 more. We'll build a few more and then, yeah, we're gonna have to build a bunch of open turbines because I don't have any, but at least we'll be able to pick them up here and maybe spare ourselves a little bit. Someday we may have to move those, but we just need more power, man. Just need more freaking power. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use one of our precious explosives. Just to keep the grid nice and tidy. We probably don't have any more. Okay, so let's build a couple more. We need power poles now. Now that is interesting. We can do something about that. Yeah, I guess we are using quite a few power poles though. No. Why do we need power poles? Whatever. I guess I was just mistaken, but this will take us as far as we're probably gonna get. Control V, we'll put some more there. Soon all of these will be built and we'll have a little bit more power. I don't think this is going to be the answer to all of our solutions, but you know, just having a peak power, I mean, shoot, already the numbers increased by how much? 59. We've probably more than doubled the number of wind turbines already. And we're still placing a few more down. So twice as much peak power will definitely not hurt. We haven't seen any effects yet, but that's because we haven't really had a peak power yet. Oh, that little solar power that we had at the beginning is just not very much anymore. So precious little. Okay. Well, we at least have some of the components, and we're on task to making more of them. Oh, there's another one. Good. I do have 2 more. I'm not really in a huge hurry to build those. Yeah, power poles are slower. Because lack of plastic? Really? Well, we'll give you some plastic. Plastic's not flowing, though. I was gonna say, we have lots of plastic. I'm sure of that. That should help things out quite a bit. For a lot of the machines that are down the line. Good. Good. Sodium hydroxide, we should take care of that too. It's nice to have lots and lots of filters being produced at least. Okay, so what do we... the chem lab production, yeah. We're just dumping this overboard. Yes, we are pouring out the caustic solution if we need to. Oh, that's more than if we need to. We'll let it come out in the tank. Okay. It's looking all right, and we are, you know, continuing to chop some of this up. Could probably build a second one of these. This was kind of a proof of concept type of thing. I'm gonna do this in the absolute worst manner possible, just so all of you OCD people out there hate me. Nah, this will be okay. It's not great, but it'll do the job. Okay. No more there. Probably because no hydrogen. Caustic solution is pretty high. I don't think we really can dump it anywhere. This is where we need the ability to dump the caustic solution if there's too much, I think. I think this is the case. We've been a little worried we were going to hit that someday. Well, I think we're there now. This time I'm pretty confident that's the case, actually. So what is the solution? Well, what we're going to do... caustic solution, well, it's down here. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put a pump. This pump is going to be connected via red wire. So we're gonna use our first one there. We're gonna say if the caustic solution... Wow. Unknown key. Caustic solution is greater than or equal to 6,500. So it should be turned on now, and we can see this is full. So this is only going to pump backwards if we're full. So let's get an outflow. What? 7,000. We're clearly greater. Not recipe. We want the actual item. Fluids. Caustic solution. There we go. Now it's being pumped out. So this is going to tend to just kind of top this off, and we'll dump. If we can't process it, we're going to trash it. I think that's the one to trash, the caustic solution. We could also do a similar thing with brine, probably, but I'm going to choose to do it at the caustic solution level. We'll just throw away our solid waste there. That should be good, and then I think that's going to cause everything here to start going pretty soon. It's going to take a little while, though, before these guys are emptied out enough to even want to start. Yeah. Oh boy, they got a lot. They got a lot to worry about. So we have two pumps that are basically working full-time trying to get this stuff out. Is this going down? Oh, this is going down. It's just taking a little time. So now this one's probably going to start going down. Let's do this. We're going to have a second line coming in here. What we're going to do is put a second pump in here. We're going to put both connectors there, and then we're going to go down until we start to see consistently yellow, maybe right here. So we'll allow a second way to get out. Good. Look at this. Double time pumping this. Now I suppose, I mean, there's an easy way. We'll just dump this. That will definitely reduce the amount of caustic solution in the system. All of these guys are running, yeah. And we hear the electrolysis starting to happen again. Just gotta get rid of that stuff. Alright then. We are starting to go through some of this. Some of our backlog that we've imported into this system from other places. Which is fine. We have a lot more ability to withstand things there. So let's see. Let's just kill these guys. Okay. Oh, looks like we've started to back up again. Only got through 13, huh? Yeah, we don't have enough ability to dump stuff out quickly enough. Let's add another outflow, I think, maybe? Okay. That's looking fine. Oof, we have a ton of ability to produce this stuff. How many chem plants? Not a lot of distillers, but we do have a lot of chem plants. And yeah, there we go. Now we're really starting to dump it. Ah, thank goodness. We're seeing both of these guys. All right. Next time, I think we're going to try to get a little bit of production of rubber going on. Not too terribly much, but a little bit. And we'll see what else happens from there. Power, our peak power definitely did go up. And I think, yeah, we are starting to use... These red guys are surge electrolyzers, so we're starting to charge during some of the times we have a little bit more electricity. I guess we weren't charging at all because we didn't have any water. Which makes sense. Look at this! We're basically consuming all of it. We're actually not getting down to the end of the belt. We're going faster than we can go. That's beautiful. That is absolutely wonderful. All right, next time we will do the rubber stuff. Thanks guys for everything. Till next time, keep on trekking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.